Hey y'all, Wacky Weatherman. Wacky Weatherman. Again, I will say Wacky Weatherman. You're Wacky Weatherman. Your old buddy Gerald. It's awesome, man. So, it's been a good long while since I have seen you guys. Because I've been tired. And I've been running myself silly doing these videos. I've done 40 in the last month. This is July 3rd. You know what that is? July 3rd, 2022. That's right. This is Wacky Weatherman Day. 3 years ago, I started this channel. 3 years ago, I was like, I'm going to do something groovy. And I kind of knew what I wanted to do, but this is 3 years of this junk, of doing this crap. And we're going to take a look, like we always do. We're going to take a look at the very first video that I did. We're going to take a look at both of them in their entirety. July 3rd, 2019. And then tomorrow will be our 500th video. And it's going to be Independence Day. So what a way to start our 500th video with Independence Day. This is our last video, the 499. But man, it's been awesome. 500 big videos coming up for you tomorrow. And then we start a whole new chapter in Wacky Weatherman. And I'm just excited. I'm thrilled to be, done this over the last 3 years of coming in here, talking to you people, just showing you weather and crapping around. And 3 years of doing this mess. Like I said, I had to take a break for a while because it was just too much. It really was. It was too much. And then Tuesday we'll have our weather outlook for the week of July 4th. So anyway, it's about 6 o'clock in the evening. We have had no rain today. But remember, July 3rd, we're going to sit back and watch it in its entirety. And I just wanted to thank each and every one of y'all for subscribing and liking the Wacky Weatherman channel. Went through some good stuff, bad stuff. We went through some weird stuff. We even went through the virus. So we survived. This is 2022, July 3rd, 2022. And tomorrow night we'll have the fireworks at Arena Park again. This will be our second time doing it because they didn't have it in 2020 because the people screwed up. People didn't know what the hell they was doing. And that stuff. So anyway, hey man, I just want to thank y'all. Wacky Weatherman, July 3rd, 2022. We're going to watch those videos in their entirety when we started this whole thing. So this was it. This is the first video I did. I know it's not much, but we spent lots and lots of time. Well, I mean, 500 videos. That's just crazy. I've been cranking them things out. I've been doing 40. Well, I did 40, like I said, the last month. Actually, I think it was like over 50 in the last couple months. So I'm tired. I had to take a break, man. I'm not a robot. So there's no more 100 Wacky Weatherman days of Christmas. That's just a hell of summer. 100 days of Wacky Weatherman summer. No, heck with that. We're already in the middle of summer. I don't care to do that anymore. I don't care to do that. That's just too much. Too many videos. It's too many videos. But it's pretty out here, though. But I'm going to watch Independence Day. But anyway, I just want you all to sit back and watch the very first videos that we did on July 3rd, 2022. And then we'll have the 4th of July thing tomorrow, Independence Day. Man, I can't believe it's here already. So this time next year, we'll be doing July 3rd, 2023. It's going to be kind of weird, but yep, 500 videos. And what a way to do it. Nope, no weather, nothing. It's clear, nothing at all. So I'm going to get in there, y'all, but we'll see y'all tomorrow for the thing. I think I'm going to just use the Note 9 because the stupid iPhone is, it's messed up somehow. Well, for one, because of the videos. Because of the stupid videos, unless I can go in there and rename them or edit them or something. Because that's not going to work. But Anyway, y'all sit back and watch this. July 3rd, 2019. Watch these 2 videos. And we'll see you tomorrow. Wacky Weatherman Day. And this Wacky Weatherman, well, Wacky Weather Girl, huh?
Hi.
Okay. All right, y'all. We're going to get busy. But y'all watch this stuff. And I'll see y'all here in the next tomorrow. So watch these classic videos. July 3rd, 2019. Watch them right now. And there's Happy Wacky Weatherman Day. Alrighty, folks. It is your old buddy Gerald here, Wacky Weatherman. And you can see over in that area, we're working on a storm of some type of, looks like. So, yep, we're just watching it. You can probably hear some rumbling around in there. So, ain't no telling where that's going to end up. As you can see, over here it's clear a little bit. Well, it's starting to get cloudy, but this is a storm, and we are watching the thunderstorm. It's probably like by Scott City right now or something, but it looks like it's getting closer. So, you got the pretty field out here and house. You can see the blue sky right there, but over in there, it's looking pretty serious, and looks like it's starting to get the sun. So y'all can hear him coming. The storm is off of the distance, off in the horizon. So we're going to keep our eyes on this. We're going to keep our eyes on this storm and just see where this ends up, and maybe make for a good recording session. I don't know until we find out, right? See, it's still real pretty clear up through there, but let's take a look back here and see if there's anything going to be coming back from this way. Yep. Oh yeah, it looks like it's coming. It is heading this way. See that pretty thick clouds back in there. See the clouds right there? Oh, that's looking a little darker too. There's not very much clear sky left. So I love how you go from like the daylight, from the blue sky to a storm. Look at that, James, my man. Check that out. So I know you love the storms and stuff. Look at that cloud right there. Yep, we got a storm coming. So it's coming all from the south. It's coming from the south. Normally they come, normally the storm will come from the west, from back this way. But here lately they've been coming from the south, and that's kind of unusual. Because normally, whoa. I guess it's coming all over around. And you got blue sky right there, ain't that crazy? So it just depends, I guess, huh? Get that cloud right there. Like I said, the cloud was coming from that way, so I guess we got some fireworks too. So Yep, we're just watching the storm. Looks like the sun's trying to come back out. Come on back out, Mr. Sun. He's trying. So, we're just waiting here, y'all. Waiting for a storm. But then again, it might not do anything. Because blue skies right there, but it's about gone. So, we're still waiting for the storm to happen. But, I think we're going to take a break. And we'll come back here in a few minutes and see what transpires, see if anything happens. So we'll give it about 5 or 10 minutes, okay? Or 20 minutes. So I'll turn it back on here in a second, okay? So we'll give it about 20-25 minutes, and I'll keep an eye on it and check the weather, and we'll go from there, huh? All right, y'all. All right, folks, it's been a couple of minutes, but looks like I'm starting to feel a little bit of rain here. So, yep, it's moving in. So apparently, I guess we're going to get something. Apparently, I guess we're going to be getting a storm. Oh man, look at that. Wow, that's a pretty, that'd make a pretty good picture. Look at that. Yeah, you can see the sky, it's getting darker. We got some rain coming in, so apparently, I guess it's going to hit. Apparently, I guess this is going to happen, dudes. So a nice little summer storm. So, sun's covered up now for sure, huh? So, let's see what we got this way. It went from being sunny to rain. Look at that. Starting to cool down. That's the way the storms work, though, ain't it, dudes? So, what do you guys think, man? Y'all can see over there. Oh, wind's starting to pick up a little bit. And wind is picking up a little bit, as y'all can hear, and well, I can feel it. You're not in feel-o-vision yet. That'll probably be another 100 years. Look at that dark cloud over that right there. See, you go from nice and sunny and pretty. It is a nice sunny day. Whoop. Hefty and black clouds. Look at that, dudes. That's a crazy transparency. James, my man, I'm going to have to take a picture of that. But there it is. You guys can take you a snapshot of it right there. Still, so far, nothing bad. It's just getting cloudy. It's really dark up through here. As y'all can see, this is part of the trees. But look at that. So still nothing. Yes, sir. You hear that? It's just amazing about how storms and things, you know, how they form and stuff, you know? It is scientists. But see, back here it's still clear. Pretty blue sky. And then you got a big old black cloud like that. A bit of rain. There's a little bit of rain, but actually feels pretty nice. It's cooling down a little bit, like what it's supposed to, right? So we're going to stay with it here for another minute or so. I have the storage building right here. We're at the storage building right here, where I can go to if it gets really bad. We just go inside, dudes. So yep, just another summer storm with your old buddy Gerald. I know my buddy James and a lot of you guys really like this. I bring a little bit of everything to my channel because I can, you know, because I can. Well, folks, looks like that's all it's going to do for right now. So, I think what we're going to do is I'm going to come back here in a short, and I'm going to check the weather, and we'll turn it back on. Okay, so I'll see y'all here in a few more minutes with our summer storm watch number 1. Will continue. Okay, so I'll turn it back on here in a second. So, your old buddy Gerald, like, share, and subscribe. Click the bell up there for notifications, dudes. Who knows, when I turn it off, it'll do something. But, hey, that's all right. I'll turn it back on here in a sec, folks. So, stay tuned. Ooh. Okay. All right. I'll turn it back on. Ooh, look at that, folks. Now we're getting it. It's starting to rain pretty good now. Check that out. All right. So this is it. This is what you got. Check it out. So y'all can see the storm is moving in. It's actually starting to rain pretty good. Yeah, we need to go in there and check the weather. Hey, there's a little bit of freaking blue sky right back there. Look at that. There's some blue sky. Wow. Oh, I like that concept. I like that idea. You know what? I'm going to take a picture of this and I'll be right back. Okay, folks. It's starting to rain pretty good, dudes. It's getting dark. Pretty dark. And I'm going to leave it like this. I'm not going to fix it or anything. That's stupid. It's starting to actually rain pretty good. So, apparently, we're going to be getting us a little cool little summer shower here. So, it's actually starting to rain pretty good, so. But, yep, time to go. I'm going to go back up here. It looks like it's going to be coming down here any second, y'all. Now I'm back up in my safe place. Wow, look at that. God dang. Look how that cloud looks. That's crazy, man. So, yep, your old buddy Gerald, see the trees right there? But see how it looks? It looks kind of weird, don't it? So, yep. We are getting us a little rainstorm. It's not bad. But, and I bet you it's going to start pouring down. And I'm about ready to move inside. I'm about ready to move inside here. Because it is raining. So, we'll come back in a few minutes. All right, I'm getting wet. I'm going to turn this back on here shortly. Alrighty, folks. Looks like the storm is over. It's heading off to the east. Moving east. Okay, so, yep. Hey, there's some blue sky by Cracky. Look at that. So, had a little storm come through here. Let's go down here and check it out. So, yep, the grass got a little wet. So, the storm is heading off that way. So, and there's the pretty sky. Got pretty blue up in here. So, still got some clouds off to the east right there. And so there's that. But it's still raining just a little bit. It's still sprinkling a little bit. So, but you can see the blue right there. And I checked the weather, and these are going to be pop-up storms. So these will eventually die down later on. But right now it's still raining and pretty boring. So it's still raining a little bit. But the storm is just about over with. Like I said, as y'all can see, it's going that way. Still a little bit of rumbling going on. So, yep. And if any more of these storms happen to pop up, then I will keep you guys updated and keep you on top of everything. So, no severe stuff. It's just a little summer rainstorm. And by the way, I want you guys to like, share, and subscribe to this stuff, to this channel, to my Storm Wacky Weatherman channel. And we're going to have nothing but storms, and just going to work on that, okay? So, I will turn this back on here in a few minutes, and we'll just see what happens, okay? And then we will call this storm number 1, and we'll take these in order, okay? So, anyway, folks, yep, your old buddy Gerald here. I'll talk to you guys here in a second. So, yep, that's it. So, I'll see you guys here shortly, okay? Alrighty, folks, it has moved out of the area now, so that's going to conclude our very first storm. You can see some blue coming in there, and if another one comes, I will video it and film it for y'all. So anyway, thanks for hanging out here with me on my new channel. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I appreciate that. And you guys will be doing yourself a favor. So that will conclude our video, storm number 01, and everything is groovy. So this is July 3rd, hey, 2019, so almost one day from Independence Day. And so that's what it is. That's what it is. What it is. What it is. What it is. So, yep, pretty cool, huh? So anyway, we'll talk to you guys in the next video here, and just welcome aboard to my new channel. All right. So, like I said, you guys like, share, subscribe, click the bell up there for notifications so that you can know what I'm doing. You don't miss any of my new videos. And like I said, if another storm shows up, I will film, I will roll the camera, and I'll talk to you guys then. So thanks for hanging out and enjoying storm number 1 with your old buddy Gerald. Groovy. Alrighty, folks. It is me, Wacky Weatherman, here today. And we are waiting on storm number 2. Y'all seen storm number 1 come through earlier in the last video. This one here is storm number 2. So it's cleared off really pretty. And so now we are waiting on the next storm to come along. And so we're going to be waiting on the next one. So storm number 2. And you can already hear the thunder. So this is exciting. It says rain starts in about 108 minutes because I have the AccuWeather. And the storm starts in 107 minutes. So, and as of right now, everything looks calm and cool. And everything is groovy. So there's the sun up there shining pretty, got the little neighborhood, so we're just waiting on a storm to come in. It said about 110 minutes. Well, a few minutes ago. Now it's about 108. Because I have the AccuWeather in it. The temperature is 88 degrees, but it feels like 95 degrees. So, the sun is very hot today, boys and girls. So, we are going to, what are we going to do? We're going to sit here and wait for this storm. And as you guys know how this works, I am going to turn it back on, and I want to welcome you guys to storm number 2. So this is the second video, well, the second storm that will be rolling in. So it's a hot summer's day, and I'm looking forward to this next storm. So, and if it lies to us, then I'll let you know, because I'm sure some days we're going to have duds and stuff. So, but anyway, so here's comes storm number 2. And like I said, I'll turn it on, turn the camera back on here in a few minutes. Give it about 20-30 minutes. That way maybe it start being cloudy, and we'll just go from there. So your old buddy Gerald here, Wacky Weatherman. You guys like, share, and subscribe. Click the bell up there for notifications. And we're going to start this puppy off for storm number 2. All right. Pretty day. Like I said, it's just a pretty day outside. But give it time. Okay? So, that is about it. You guys just be groovy. And I will see you guys then. All right? So there's Mr. Sun looking at us. Okay? Nothing, no clouds or anything to report yet. Just some fluffy clouds and stuff. It's a pretty day. Turned off pretty, but like I said, we got another rainstorm coming. So, yep. So let's shut this off for a while, but I'll give it about 20 minutes or so, and it doesn't take long. But I will turn it back on, but I will stay on top of it, so you guys can be prepared. All right. All right. So I will see you guys here in a second. So welcome to storm number 2. Alrighty, folks. It has been probably a good 25 minutes or something, and we're getting a little more cloudier back in there. And here's some thunder rolling around. The blue sky is being replaced with cloudy skies. So, yep, as you can see, we got some more storms coming from another storm, like I said, storm number 2. And by the way, the number 1 storm is up and ready for y'all to check out, man. And this is the new channel, Sky Weather, with your old buddy Gerald, where we keep our eyes to the skies to entertain you. Okay, if that makes any sense. So, yep, it is still on the way with the storm, and the weather, it is coming closer. So, and who knows, we may have a third storm to happen, and if so, I will bring it to you. Every time we have a storm that I will turn the camera on, because this will be the dedicated channel where we keep our eye to the sky to entertain you with weather, something like that. I'm still working out the details, but there's the sun. It's still up there. Like I said, this circle will be blowing in here real soon. Probably about 75 minutes until the rain starts. So that AccuWeather really pinpoints it down to the second when it starts raining. It'll say rain starts in 2 minutes, and it happens. So the sun is pretty, knowing that it will be covered up with a storm going to be coming in. So a storm is coming in, folks. A storm will be coming in. And we got a little bit of clouds left. Got a little bit of blue sky left. Hey, well, there's quite a bit of blue sky. But it's still tapering off to probably do a storm. So And I don't need to roll the camera forever. This is to watch a storm. This is to watch a storm happen, not 2 hours of hula bula bull crap. Okay, so if this is something you guys like to see, man, like, share, and subscribe. Click that bell up there for notifications, because I'm going to be giving you a whole bunch of it. And we're supposed to be having some storms tomorrow or whatever. So, yep, so the rain will be starting. There's the sun. It's trying to come out. But we're still keeping an eye on this thing. And we'll just see where it goes. We'll just see where it leads, where it lands. So, but there is a storm moving in. I like to have the sun as the point of reference. That way I know, well, the sun will be covered up. You know, like a storm coming in, blowing up. So, that's about right. So, but we got quite a bit of blue skies over here. Like I said, we still got a little bit to go. We still got a little ways to go to try to, for this storm. Like I said, we still got a good hour or so. So this is a little over an hour. Probably about 72 minutes now. Or something 73, 72. But we will just keep this going, and I'll turn this back on in about another 25 minutes or so. Intervals. And let you guys keep up with it. So it is a pretty day. Well, was. Like I said, we had the first storm come through, and got rain. So anyway, that's about it. So you folks take care, and I'll see you guys on down the road. I'll turn this back on here in a second. Okay, for me it'll be about 25 minutes or so, because like I said, I don't want to waste film your time and wait for the storm to come. And they'll be a little bit quicker. We're just waiting for them. We're not waiting for them quickly, not just sitting and letting the camera roll for 30-40 minutes and nothing happens. So, but anyway, that's all the way that is. But you guys be groovy, and I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you in the next, see you here in a, when I turn it back on. Okay, so still about 88 degrees and more rain. The storm is coming. Okay, so I'll turn this back on here in a sec. So let us continue storm number 2 with eye sky weather, where we keep an eye on the sky just to entertain you with weather. All right, folks, it's been a few minutes, and as you can see, it's cloudy now. So all the blue sky is gone, and we're waiting for this next storm to come up. Ooh, you can see a little bit of a dark cloud back in there, huh? Yep, starting to see some storms come up. Whatever. But so yep. Like I said, normally through here the storms would be coming through from the west, moving east. Now it seems like they're coming from the south and moving north, east. So that is the way that is. So we're just keeping an eye out on these storms. And here's storm number 2. Like I said, I already got some of you guys will be interested in this. Okay, so yep, eye sky weather right there. So nothing really to show right now, folks, other than the fact that it's cloudy, that the sun has been hidden, the sun is covered, and I'm gonna turn this back on as soon as we start seeing some clouds and stuff. Then we'll come out here and watch it. So, but we are well on our way for storm number 2. All right, so I'll see you guys in the next chapter. Okay, so just hold on, because we are just getting started with this. And like I said, we'll go however long it takes us, because we're on limited time. So, anyway, folks, that's it. So your old buddy Gerald will turn this back on here shortly, okay? And keep watching. I just don't want to waste any of your time. So, yep. Like I said, see some storms coming. Maybe we get to hear some thunder. So, nothing yet. Okay, so we'll turn this back on here in a second. Let us continue. Alright folks, it's been a little bit longer and still got no storm. So, apparently we got some rain back in there, but now the storm, the AccuWeather says we've got about 95 minutes of rain coming. So apparently we're going to be getting something else. So like I said, you don't know, this may be a hit or miss, but it is cloudy right now, so we will keep our eye to the sky back this way. But the thunder's actually all over the place. It's just pretty boring and stupid right now. So we'll go behind the storage building because I do like my privacy. So, but yep, anyway, back here is where the storm is, and we're still going to keep watching it as however long it takes. So I don't want to keep coming in and videoing it. I want to be able to see it when it happens. Okay. Yeah, this is my brand new channel, so hopefully you guys will really enjoy this. Okay, like, share, and subscribe, and feel free to do so and help out a brother. So, anyway, yep, just another summer's day, just spending it with you guys. Okay. So we got some thundering happening. So check out that cloud right there. So pretty much everything's boring, as you would expect for right now. But when I see something, don't know. We're still waiting on this second storm, but I believe we're going to get something though. We might get a little bit of rain or something. But if not, then this will be a dud. Okay. So, yep. This storm is probably going to be, this video is probably going to be a little bit long, a little bit less than the other one. I try to keep it about 30 minutes or under. But it just depends. So we're not pushed for time. The first one was like about a little over 18 minutes because I just want to let you guys see it quick. That way we don't have to spend an hour on it or whatever. So, yep, that's about it. We're still waiting on this thing. And we'll go in there and watch the weather, and we'll check out the weather. Well, I'll let you see what the weather is after I film it. I'll tell you what the weather is afterwards. It's about about 10 minutes till 5 o'clock p.m. So anyway, folks, I'm going to turn this off and then I'll turn it back on here if anything else happens. So you guys just like, share, and subscribe and do all that stuff. And welcome to my new channel, man, the Sky Weather. That's what it's all about. So you guys be groovy, and I'll see you here in a sec. We'll just see what happens. Alright folks, the storm apparently, I guess, went around us. So I'm just gonna call it a dud. So yep, it was kind of hopeful and kind of exciting to see, but we're gonna call it a dud. So that is going to be the end of storm number 2 failure. And like I said, you'll have some of that. There's the sun going to be peeking through. So yeah, everything is calm. You can see blue skies pretty much. So anyway, you guys, thanks for subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. whenever that will be, but we will do a follow-up date. So your old buddy Gerald here. Ice, sky, weather, wacky weather, man. You guys be groovy. Bye. And thanks for hanging out here. Even though there was no storm, but storm video number 2, failure. So, yep, that's it. So, anyway, folks, again, my name is Gerald. Thanks for hanging out. Like, share, subscribe, do all that stuff. And I'll see y'all next time. Okay? For storm number 3. Okay? See you then. Alrighty, folks. It has been a few hours, and we're actually looking at a storm coming from the southeast. So this will be storm number 2. And we finally get to see one after all. Ooh, look at that, man. Check that out. So this does not disappoint. I will splice this into what I took a video of earlier because I love y'all. And we finally got to see the storm after all. So, but I will splice that in with what I took earlier, or what I did earlier, and they give you the second storm. Now this will be nighttime though. This is about a little after 8:30 at night, but I'm using the Note, so it still looks pretty daytime because this is the best camera in the world ever made by anybody. So watching that storm come off there, it's getting darker back there too, isn't it? See it? Wow. Check that out. So normally, yeah, it's a pretty bad storm coming from that way, because normally they'll come from, like I said, they'll normally come from the west, right back here. They'll normally come from the west, moving east, but this one here is coming from the east. So that's not good. Those storms are much more violent when they come from the east, and that's just not good. So you're not going to get to see very much of it, but you got people over there shooting fireworks. And then we got the big firework festival tomorrow night, which I'll let you guys check out. And you got the frogs. And that doesn't look good, folks. Look at that back in there. That does not look good. Wow, man. Check that crap out. That's getting freaking close. Look at that, man. Check them out, man. Check them out. So, it's really something when you see it. Oh, yeah, I think it's probably time for me to take some shelter. But anyway, I just want to let y'all see this storm, and a lot of people shooting fireworks off over in that distance. But like I said, it's still a little clear right there. But when you get back into here, getting darker, like I said, that's not good if a storm's coming from that way. It really isn't. Because we had that happen before, and it knocked out the big old $1,800 stereo, and I've just got the speakers left to prove that it existed. Whoa! Check that out, folks. So, I may do an intro video here. Hold on. Okay, folks. I just made a new intro video. Wow, look at that. It looks like fireworks, don't it? And it's starting to get closer. So, I think it's time for your old buddy Joe to tuck his tail and run. So, but anyway, man. Just wanted to let y'all check this out. Check this storm out, because it's happening. This ain't looking good, folks. This is not looking good at all. Not at all. This ain't looking good. It's really dark back in there. And the storm is back in that area back there. So you can see it through the trees. So, but anyway, I'll be out here. We'll be able to check it out here some more. So I'm going to get where it's safe, because that lightning is something you don't play around with. So I'm gonna go up on the step, and We finally got our storm in after waiting all that time, didn't we? So, yep, anyway, folks, I'm gonna get in there. So, well, I mean, I am actually safe right now, so it doesn't matter. And I will fix the color on this just a little bit, won't go crazy with it. So, yes, sir. It's about what it is. And it's a bad storm coming through there. So, anyway, so you guys, it's not really much to see. Electricity. Yep, that's lightning. Lightning at its finest. Look at that. So, it's coming from the east. That's not good, like I said. So anyway, we'll be back up here. Maybe we'll get to be able to see a good firework, a big light show. Okay, so I'll see you guys here in a second. So it's gonna get dark. We won't be able to see. It's already starting to get dark. See that cloud right there? It's already starting to get darker. And we're gonna get in. All right. So I'll turn this back on here in a second and see how the storm does.